What's up, friends, and welcome back to your daily dose of Battle Brothers. We were looking for Forgotten Fort, and this lad just popped up to confirm what indeed we thought was the case, which is that we are on the other end of the bloody world from it. But we want to fight some nomads here and see what we can get from this nomad leader. Oh yeah, these lads carry whips and three-headed flails. I mean, if I had been smart and or brave enough to have been willing to fight these dudes earlier on in the campaign, we could have saved ourselves a lot of money. Good shot. But I mean, fighting these guys in the early game, ugh, it's just a nightmare with their dodge. They're impossible to hit. And the one thing we don't have is accurate brothers in the early game. Oh, with the headshot, 50% chance to hit. So I think Tull, or no, Olaf will take on that lad, which puts Dagger here. What's he wearing? Some heavy armor and a mace I don't recognize. I think that is the tier 2 bandit mace. The tier 3 bandit mace. I don't even know if there's one. Pole mace there, which I want to get my hands on because I want to be able to see what the damage numbers look like. You might recall there was some... Oh, fuck's sake. Some debate in my mind as to whether I was going to make two of my polearm lads pole mace or pole hammer users. I think I'm leaning towards the hammer option. Ferdinand, you would have 4 left, so you won't be able to pike. Go ahead and hit him. I've actually done myself here. I've exposed Heimerad, the lower level lad, to these dudes, but he's got good armor. He'll be alright. This lad can only go to this spot. Here's the risk. He closes in here onto Otwin, which I don't want. Just me, or has the volume of the music really gone up a notch? Looks like it has. Battle Brothers does this occasionally where the volume just adjusts itself. A little weird. Howdy. I'm just trying not to react to the sand getting thrown in my face. It just triggers me so friggin' much. I think the crossbow shot is there actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Great stuff, Otwin. Nailed him. 34, 33. Not worth doing, I don't think. That's my priority, these two. And let's taunt this nerd. So he has to attack us with the attack buff. He's right next to us. Ugh. These dudes are such a pain to fight. If I go here, I just get to contact their height disadvantage. I don't want to do that. What I actually want to do is free up Dagger to be in contact with Zuhri. So I think that's the play. I think I asked the question in previous campaigns that if you recruit one of these lads, I think you can actually get bandit outlaws, and they then use throw sand, or I think it's only enemies who can throw sand. Good, there goes morale. I think the morale is more important. Charge, lads. Get them. Yes, Otwin. So he's got dodge and shield wall, so 19% is not that bad, I mean. But now I'd rather conserve my fatigue for the next turn. I think we might need to taunt this lad. Get him to lower that shield. %, I don't think it's worth it. I'd rather just get up there with your net. Finally. Excellent. Excellent. He doesn't like being surrounded. Yeah, buddy. Still only 1 of 3 stabs actually landed. Shows you how hard it is to hit these southern dudes. Defensive powerhouses is what they are. Oh, nice one. Well, I've actually left Ralston vulnerable to a split. I'm not 100% sure that that weapon can actually split. I imagine it can. We're going to find out now. Okay, yeah, it can't. Nice, Wildrick. Good hits. I don't know if I'm going to want to use these Seapart shields. I mean, they offer plus 18 to melee and range defense. The main advantage, of course, is their durability. But they are awfully heavy. I think I prefer the traditional heater shields for the melee fights. Well done, boys. Let's see. So 200 for 25. That's okay. 125 for 8 is pretty decent, actually. 80 for 8. 50 for 5. Pole mace. Two-hand safes. Aha. Heavy southern mace. 35 to 50. 40 ignore. 120 against armor. Not bad, actually. Heavy wing mace commonly used by well-equipped soldiers of the southern reaches. Give that to a duelist. That's 60% of that, 65% of that damage going straight through armor. That is an injury-inflicting machine, that. One medical supply. Whoop-de-doo. Righto. Any level ups? Indeed. Big hairy beast at level 10. He might be one of the highest level boys. 80 at 10 is not good, but I suppose it's not untypical for a peasant to have such weak stats. But that's why I made him a sword master, for the extra chance to hit with his great sword. Killing frenzy, weapon spec, and reach advantage. He is going to need underdog, so I think I must take underdog, and he's sitting on the flank as well, so underdog it is. And then at 11 he will take reach advantage and I think killing frenzy. Only the tanks are going to take indom in this build, and then we'll just have to make sure we use the tanks to hold up high value targets like unhold and whatnot. Zvine the Bannerman. It's Colossus. Long overdue, that. Nice. Light scale, I think, is pretty damn good for these lower level lads while they're leveling. Like that. Like 170, I think, is plenty. So I wanted to compare pole mace to pole hammer in terms of damage numbers. Of course it can. So knock over, 75% chance to stun. Crumble. Does it apply daze? Damage to armor, damage to 2 tiles, extra fatigue, hit targets directly adjacent. These 2 unwieldy. I think it does apply daze. So 36 to 45 damage to armor. Well, with knockover. But crumble, 72 to 90 armor damage. It's not terrible. Do we give it a go for a little while? Why not? I want to see what the skills are. that two-handed safe. Decapitate. Interesting. 50 to 140, depending on how wounded the target is. Does this count as a cleaver? Oh, that's why it counts as a cleaver, not as a sword. For a second I was getting excited there thinking, what, someone with a sword mastery would really enjoy the ability to cleave and cut heads off. Righto, I think I might even want to do a detour to a major city just to go unload all these weapons that I've picked up, because the inventory is completely full and we are carrying a lot of tier 2 and above weapons. The composite bow is interesting. Maximum fatigue, only 6 tile range. 40 to 55 compared to 40 to 60. 50 and 70 for ignore and effective against armor. 35 and 70. Fatigue of 6, which is fatigue of 8. So 15 chance to hit and -3 per tile, so it's +0 at 5 tiles. I'm just wondering whether these lads would be better off using composite bows. Because aimed shot, 10 chance to hit and -2 per tile, so that's also +0 at 5 tiles, so they're better off with the crossbow. -3 per tile of distance, so yeah, 0 at 5. -3 chance to hit at maximum 6 tile range. And this is -2 at 6 tiles, so it's 1% chance better to hit. But 0 to 24 ignores armor. 0 to 30 ignores armor. 28 and 42 damage to armor. 28 and 38 damage to armor. This would only be better if they're shooting at 1 tile of range, but these lads wouldn't be. Let's keep the crossbows. Could be time for Big Hairy Beast to start operating with a two-handed sword, but here's the big problem. What I need is some unhold fur to give the -40% to armor piercing damage. Especially because he doesn't have Colossus, so actually he has to have Colossus at 11, which frees up only 1 perk after that. A reach advantage. I think he's going to have to go reach advantage and compromise on the damage of Killing Frenzy. And now in retrospect, I wish I had taken Killing Frenzy instead of Berserk. Janks is a light axe tank. Interesting. There, that's 200 body armor. There is better armor for him. There we go. 220, 225. Nearest major city is Finsters. No, Seastat actually. I think that if I was smarter, I would have just wait, Seastat, cancelled this mission because I've wasted a hopeless amount of time on it. Orc raiding, so prices should be good. Oh yeah, that's really good. Do I need this armor? I'm not convinced I do. 200 for 25. I don't have enough heavy armor users to justify that. Take the money. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If memory serves, I need 3 swords in reserve. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm very pleased we've hit over the 10k mark for available funds. The boys have earned a drink. Din of the Surgeon. Right, and we're still looking for a 9-star brother. That's close. No. No. I'm not really even considering these lads. It really is just all about finding that 9-star. And we certainly have enough money here now to get the recruiter. Welcome, Mr. Recruiter. No. 315, that's a nice price, I'll take that. Wait a second, 305 for Amber? Oh yeah, I'll take that. I just realized 5 grand has just gone flowing out of our coffers really quickly. Another Saleh, need that. Do I need another closed mail coif? Why the archer? I do not. Here, the dagger lad. Let's free up an extra little bit of fatigue. It's 3 extra fatigue. It's not nothing. So 1, 2, 3 heavy lads. I'm happy actually with those bits of armor they've got. What kind of helmets are we wearing? Red or red and orange? Let's go find this bloody forgotten fort. Plains to the southwest. So this map with the big river splitting the map has proven very advantageous in the past. With the escort missions have worked out so nicely for us. This is now just the downside, where you take a mission like this here and you have to cross the bloody map to find a little rotten hut. Bloody hell. We better clear it out. We need to earn some money. Is my falcon in the center of the formation? It is. Pete Helm's got the falcon. So, fallen heroes, but now I haven't equipped the whips. So if there's ghosts, it's going to be difficult. The fact that one enemy acted before we did suggested that's a necromancer, which I think is eminently doable. Only 21 of them. Although I suppose it depends how many of them are fallen heroes. Let's see here. This is doable. Let's give it a go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So archers need to be in this line here. Obviously, that's fucking terrifying. So I think it's just going to be a case of shield up on the front line until that necromancer goes down. Oh, phew, he's an idiot, thank goodness. That bit of ruins being there is going to make the necromancer bloody difficult to hit, though. Quite tricky, actually. No point putting the archers there. They are going to have to go onto this high ground to the south to shoot at this lad from that angle. And so I think that means that Till needs to go all the way around. So on next turn, the archers can start shooting at least. It's not all bad. I'm going to keep giving even more coverage to the side, I reckon. Hold. Shield up. Now, obviously, you don't want to be shielding up for too long. But it's only going to be until that necromancer goes down. It's probably another 2 turns, I hope. Not more than that. Although actually, that's silly. I need to be hanging on to these pole maces to stun the fallen heroes as they get possessed. I don't have any whips to disarm them, so I'm going to have to stun them. And the fighting axe, that's right. This lad going here is going to be a big issue. Luckily I sent Till down to the southern flank. Oh! Oh, I don't have enough movement. Whoopsie. And of course we will prioritize killing the fallen heroes. So I need to be in this line here. Okay, good. That's a bit of the flank there, so taken care of. Big hairy beast has a lot of work to do on that flank. 38% chance. No. He's still taunted, so let's just shield up and accept the beat thing we're gonna get. Yes, Jinx. Although this attack here has to be scary onto Geralt. Yeah, you just stay there, that's fine. I need to go help the southern flank. This is a huge issue. A northern flank. 45% chance to hit with that two-handed flail. Scary. Oh, the lads! No bleeding attack, unfortunately. Come on, 38%, 2 in a row. Nope. Any kind of damage we can get onto him is going to help, and the extra surround bonus also. No. If I wait, actually that square is going to be occupied and I get a triple hit out of it. God damn it. There's morale breaking. Should I be reposting at this point? Oh, that's three attacks that I can riposte against. 19 fatigue plus 8. Yeah, I think that's okay. It's worth remembering that once this lad goes down, these enemies are going to join the fight. Oh, those are so scary. Nice little dodge there, but Torbjorn. Ralston, 44%. You got this from downtown. Mazuma, 39%. Okay, lads. Kill all the things. Very unimpressed by these pole maces. I feel like I might make 2 of my lads pole hammer users. And then that'll give us, of the 5 on the back line, 3 will be pole arm users, or pole sword dealers. 2 will be pole hammers. Especially considering we're so sword heavy on the front line. The pole hammers, I think, are going to be invaluable. I forgot that he had an extra bloody attack. Oh, dodged 3 in a row. Geralt, what a legend. We should drop whatever dogs we can now. Let's just get them down. And I reckon it's all about the throwing weapons now at this point. Won't be long until these archers can start using cleave. Not cleave, what's it called again? Oh! Duelist. For the armor pierce. And this fight really illustrates my struggles with armor. But once we get the 2 polehammer users and once all 3 of the archers have duelist, we'll be a lot better equipped to deal with armor. And don't forget, we do still have 2 and soon we'll have 3 dagger users. So between 3 daggers, 2 polehammers and 3 duelist throwing weapons, I reckon that's enough. Protect the doggo. I was just gonna say, nothing rose up. Yes, it did. I think this lad is the priority. Brave Brock. You got this, Brock. Yes, fine. Oh god, these little swords are doing nothing. Should have recovered. Damn it, Stobbie, look at the fatigue first. Nice, hit his own lad. He's got reach advantage. And he got 1 stack from hitting his own dude. Lol. Ow. I need to be mindful of that lad on the bottom flank, Janks. No armor left. Does have nimble. So I think if I can kill this fallen hero this turn, he should be okay. Oh, so close. Duelist would have killed him there. Nice dodging. Can you pick up his weapon? Negative, you don't have quick hands. Just gonna say, if Janks gets hit again, then we've got to rotate him out. And now we absolutely have to rotate him out. Those must have been fairly low hit chances that hit him. So Geralt, I think, rotate him out. headshot, unlucky. Actually, axes would have been better. Lads, let me take a quick little pause. I've just got a delivery at the old house here. Let me see if I can wrap this up real quick. There's only 4 enemies left. Whoopsie. Sorry, Jenks. My bad. No, okay, I'm going to end the episode here. When we come back, we're going to finish up this mission.